Y'all, Yvonne here. How are you? I hope you're all doing great wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. Continue to like and share the videos. I mean, many yummy recipes coming. I mean, creative. So anyway, on the menu today, it's zucchini bread. I make zucchini bread. I've been making them for years. We love zucchinis. We grow them in the garden. These two were from the garden yesterday. My daughters harvested these two. We eat zucchinis a lot, so we grow them. These are remnants from the harvest, from the strawberry picking. We went to a couple weeks ago to the farm. They gave us a whole bunch to take away, and this is the remnants. So we're going to use these two. This should yield us maybe 3 cups. We'll see. If we need more, we'll come to this. But we're going to use these to make so many other dishes, and I'll bring you along with me. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me introduce you to the ingredients.
So these are the 2 large zucchinis from my garden, 3 pounds and 2.2 pounds for another recipe. These are the remnants. We're going to grate these to achieve about 3 to 4 cups. And then we have 4 cups of flour, 2 cups all-purpose, 2 cups whole wheat. I got baking powder and then baking soda. We also have salt, sea salt, any salt is fine. I have pumpkin spice. You can use cinnamon. I got vanilla extract, vegetable oil, eggs, sugar, and then syrup and dates. And then we have walnuts. Normally, I'd use brown sugar to make this bread, but I didn't realize I was out of sugar until I went to the pantry looking for it. So I just decided to use dates and sugar-free pancake syrup because I'd need liquid to blend the dates. So here I just measured out my dates, a cup, and then the syrup, another cup. It's just plain Walmart brand, nothing fancy. I like this brand a lot. It tastes like natural sugar. And here we go. Look at that. It's brown, it's smooth, and it does look like a blended brown sugar, and it tastes like sugar. It's really, really good. Dates are very healthy, and I'm going to cut back on the sugar. And dates is packed with nutrients. Think outside the box. Be bold and creative in the kitchen. Box grater has a large side and a small side. You can use the large side if you want to see some specks of zucchini in your bread. But if you have picky eaters, you can use the small side so that the zucchini isn't exactly seen in the bread. My daughter doesn't like the vegetables, so I have to find ways to sneak them into her food. Here I'm using the small side to get about 2 cups of zucchini, but for some texture, I grated about a cup on the large side. All right, so here I crack in my eggs and mix it thoroughly with the sugar, and then I mix my dry ingredients to make sure it's well incorporated before I introduce it to the wet ingredients. So I'll come back here and cream it really nicely. You can do this with your hand mixer. And here I put in my pumpkin spice. You can use cinnamon for sure. I have pumpkin spice, wanted to finish it up and throw the container away. And then my vanilla extract. That'll work. Use whatever flavor you have and like, okay? That'll work. Just always use what you have and like. All right, so here incorporate this really nicely. And then I have a cup of vegetable oil. You want to use an oil that doesn't have any strong flavor. And then make sure I get all of my brown sugar, quote unquote, in there. No waste. My delicious, healthy brown sugar. Incorporate everything nicely. And then we are going to introduce our zucchini. Healthy stuff here. Mix it nicely. Make sure it's well incorporated. And then we introduce our dry ingredients. You just fold it nicely in there. Try not to overwork this. Just fold everything nicely till it's well incorporated. And then we're going to transfer them. Now, I have this apple sauce here in case I felt like I needed to lighten it up. I was going to use applesauce, but in the end I didn't. Okay, so it's fine. And here's walnuts. It's smashed. This actually happens to be whole like that. In the stores, it's actually cheaper to buy them chopped. So you may want to do that. I don't know how I ended up with the whole. It may have been on sale, but I normally buy the chopped or whatever is on sale, whatever is less expensive. Fold it nicely into your batter, and then you are ready to just fill up your pans. So to do that, we're just going to spray with this. This is the easiest way for me to do this. I spray it with my non-fat thing, and then I use my parchment paper. It adheres better if you first spray the pan, okay? And if you do it this way, your loaf is going to come out very easily. This parchment paper will form like a handle for you. It comes right out. And then we are going to fill our baking loaf pans try and be as, as equal as possible. And then for some extra crunch and also to let people know what's inside, I always top it with whatever I put inside. If I use walnut, I top with walnut. Pecans, I top with pecans, just so people know. If you do fruit, top with fruit. Okay, so here we have walnuts, top it with walnuts, give it a few taps, and then it's going into the oven.
All right, I can smell the bread. Oh, the aroma wafting through this kitchen. Here, so I use my bamboo skewers, like so. It comes out clean, just like that. See, it comes out clean, so we're good. Rack, it goes. All right, now. Okay, look at that. Look how hot these things look. I mean, what do you think? Beautiful. Now, we should let this rest for a few minutes before we take it out. But I need to get to my other dish. I'm trying to make my zucchini meatballs. Smells so good. All right, so here, let's try and slice into it. But I'm going to do this to show you. Look at that. Your kids will love their veggies. Now, I forgot to tell you, if you're in Ghana and you don't have zucchini, use garden eggs. Garden eggs would work. It has a similar texture and even taste, okay? Do the garden eggs, grate your garden eggs, and use it to make your bread. I wouldn't buy the yellow ones. You know how the garden eggs come in white and yellow? Use the white garden eggs, okay? Do not use the yellow ones. You could use them, but I think the white might look prettier. Well, now that I think about it, why not the yellow? Do yellow, whatever you find, do, okay? Use it. But look at that. Look at that. Well, the proof is in the pudding. Let's taste. Rose, do you want to taste?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Taste. Tell me what you think. Jubilee. Awesome. And it's not too sweet because we didn't use all the sugar. Remember, we used our brown sugar, our dates, and sugar-free syrup. We cut back the sugar like a huge percentage of. This is just moist. Cream cheese will go very well in here. Put cream cheese on it. Look at that. Zucchini, walnuts, dates. This is loaded with goodness. Please try this. I'm going to leave all the ingredients in the description below. Please, you must try this. If you think your kids don't love their vegetables, they don't like to eat them, this is how to sneak some veggies in them. For this is really good. My kids are not big on veggies and they are really enjoying this. This is so good. Look at that. Moist. It's just good and it's healthy. Okay. So I got to wrap up here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Did you like this? I think I deserve a like, don't you think so? Please go ahead and smash that subscription button as well while you're at it if you haven't subscribed already. If you have done so, thank you so much. Please share the videos. Just all your friends, your contacts, let them enjoy this too. This is the healthier way to bake. Cut back the sugar. Remember the dates and the syrup, sugar-free syrup that would give you brown sugar, okay? And this is healthy. This is really good. I want you to try this. Please like my videos, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff, okay? Have a wonderful week until I come your way again next time. Stay safe, stay blessed, and happy cooking. Bye-bye.
All the many things you've done for me. Words are not enough, to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude?